my fellow Mellows. Today we're back with another live stream of Spider-Man Remastered. Today we'll be going to be continuing with the storyline. So let's jump back into it.
Better get to work for that fitting.
I thought, sorry, but Friday, Thursday through Saturdays, I was going to go somewhere, but I guess it got canceled. So,
how does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
and that is why this title was called No Funds, No Apartment.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help. Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha!
Not enough speed, so here we go again.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it. Oh, feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Come on. Finally.
Great light on that one. Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Speed demon right there, people.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Yeah. Whoa, your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science.
Okay.
Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me! Stand still!
Coming your way!
Gotcha!
You come clean, I can help you!
Please, just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Come on!
Catch!
Quit now for your own good!
Can we pause real quick?
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
That's very clear!
This one's gonna hurt. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even one of these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
Okay, catch this one with your face! Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see!
Oh.
You suck!
Language.
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it. Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Give up before you really
Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Now they should be destroyed. His things should be destroyed now.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Okay, now we can actually do this one here.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Attention units. Officers are engaged with the demons. Shots fired. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Danger.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
Safe.
That's for sure. I thought he was buddies with the mayor. They work together. Never trusted him though. Guess he's right not to. What I hear is true. Ford's gonna wish he remembered who his friends are. Try that new Thai place in Hell's Kitchen.
Okay, now let's make our presence known.
Hey, I see him! Boss is coming. How was that? What? Rush him! Bad day.
Hello, trying to throw objects at you guys.
sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts!
You don't mess with the Kingpin and live. You're not bulletproof. Can't hit him in the air. Come on! He's airborne!
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable
No,
cause to
you
get on site to confirm.
You'll have it.
Kick his ass!
10 more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
Start praying! On your head! You're gonna have a bad day! Get airborne! What's it take to stop this guy? I'm gonna crush your skull! That's just wrong. Not a chance in hell, buddy. I can't touch him if he's in the...
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quips, and I'm all out of quips.
Get down! This will have our enemies. We don't take him down. I'm in that chicken move. Friggin' ballerina, get down here! I'll shut your mouth permanent. Lucky shot. Dig in! We gotta stop him! How's he doing that?
You should have stayed in bed.
That combo! I almost had 100-hit combo!
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need webbed up and waiting.
No, my combo,
Good
dude!
job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
My combo. Flank, disarm 5 enemies, perform 10 air launches. This one's next.
Come back. Any Fisk properties looking prime for a demon attack?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Yuri, this place is full of Fisk guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
So
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
2. So if I can get that guy.
For real? Then why'd all those solid citizens rub elbows with him?
Gotta find his
Oh,
podcast.
yes, 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 yes.
Spider-Man, wake up!
Nap time.
Okay, time to make my presence known, everyone.
Who the hell?
Got him!
Who's he beating us? We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care.
Back down!
Get him!
Get back down!
It's Spider-Man. You know what to do.
Spread out!
I'll get him for you. I'll teach you something. Get back.
You got this!
Boss is sick and tired of you. So am I. Smoke him!
Somebody shoot him down!
Bring him down already!
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
Enough already!
You're gonna have a bad day.
The edge for you!
Maybe.
Don't back down!
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do.
I'll teach you some respect.
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on him. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
You kidding me?
Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
Can't let him beat us.
Hold still! Get back down here! What's it take to stop them?
Come on.
Boss is tired of you.
Where's he getting it?
So am I.
I'm in an ass
Yes!
move.
I got the combo!
Are you kidding me?
More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
Keep him on the ground, or we don't stand a chance.
Blow your head off for that! I'm in an ass-kicking move. Can't stay up there forever.
Bring him down already.
How'd that one feel?
This will stop him. Gonna teach you respect. I'll shut you.
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
And this one should be, nope, that on there. Perform 10 perfect dodges, 3 snipers. Okay, so I gotta do. Oh yeah, now we got demon crimes. Disarm 5 enemies, perform 10 air launch attacks. That's what I was trying to get to, guys. the 100 hit combo.
Boss is counting on us to keep things running.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of...
Hold on, skills, I gotta do.
people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Hey, who's that? Got eyes on Spider-Man.
Sleep it off.
Got eyes on Spider-Man.
Rush him! You don't mess with Kingpin and live. Flank him! Get back down here! We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care.
You got this coming. This'll shut your mouth.
Spread out!
Got something for you.
Heads up! Rack him! Keep him on the ground!
Doing that.
Making progress! Keep it up!
Got something for you. Hate this guy.
Heads up! He's airborne! We still got this!
Now it's time to get serious.
Not now!
Keep him on the ground, or we don't stand a chance.
Spider-Man! Make him! I'm gonna blow
Everyone
your brains
down!
out.
He's thinning us out.
I can't reach him! Show me what you got! Get back down here! I'll teach you some respect!
Time to end this. You got this covered. Oh, come on!
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write.
You don't mess with the Kingpin! You got and live! Kick his ass! Bring it down, Rita! Get down here! Why won't... I can't reach him! Rush him!
Shoot him down already!
Ah, backup's here. Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
I'll get him!
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
You're gonna have a bad day! Track him! I can't punch him if he's in the air! Don't let him spook you!
get him for you.
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
Hit it! Why won't you die? Here's the end for you. Come on! That's not fair! Somebody shoot him down!
You're not bulletproof.
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Alright, final one. And it is.
Keep fighting.
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse. Demons are out of control. Heart-to-heart time. Were you not loved enough as demon babies? Dad too withholding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night? Demons aren't just a street gang.
shots fired. Incident was reported near Trinity.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
No other
Who's our final sniper? Okay, he is.
Can't wait to try out this new ammo.
Should have brought my Sudoku.
Alright. Trying to make my presence known.
Yo, there he is! You don't mess with the Kingpin and live.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Cut out!
5,
Get down here!
6,
Spread out!
7, 8,
Kick his ass!
9,
I can't
and
reach
10.
him. Why won't you die? You asked for this. Stretch that. Dig in. Keep him on the ground. It's Spider-Man. Okay, we were ready for this. Whoa! How'd he do that? Airborne! Can't hit him in the air. This is for the boss. Knock him out. I can't punch him if he's...
You guys are late. Don't worry, I got plenty of face kicks left.
Boss wants your head. You got Davey!
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
Come on! That's not fair!
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Back down here! I'll enjoy this! The hell was that? Back here! Go! Keep the ground! I'll get him for you.
Oh, great, more of them. Guys, Fisk isn't here. You could have just bailed.
Oh, I hate this guy.
I can't punch him if he's in the...
Oh, you just made a big mistake.
We can't let him win!
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
Can't hit him in the air. I'm getting wet. Chew on that. Stand down. Come on, that's not fair. Shoot him down. You son of a...
There we go. Every 5 hideouts are gone now.
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He's had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'd be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
Hold on. So where's the original one at? 3, done that one, done that. Those 4 there. Huh. All of them are on in check. New suits. New gadgets. New skills points available for me to use. Yes. Wait, I thought I got research tokens. Are you kidding me? So this one does not count? I'm gonna try this out. Oops.
Quick interview for my boss?
Okay, here we go.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudiced.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Attention units. Officers are engaged with the demons. Shots fired. Please proceed to Hell's Stacks. Over.
And if they set one toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup, but that don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check. Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on. What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere.
Time for switch up.
I need to deal with them first.
I'm getting hungry.
They keep a lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
Hey, how long have us had... Whole shipyard's like a mine.
You know what, everyone? I'm gonna do like a few minutes of the black and white mode real quick to see if I actually do like it or not. Okay? Displaying graphics. No. Tease. I'm gonna turn the I'm gonna turn the contrast off. Oh, okay, so... Wait, hang on, Aaron. There we go.
That sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer.
These maps are as complicated as they are.
Start here. I want this wrapped up so we can secure the last of the gear in the vault.
Wait, hold on. I thought all the...
Sir, on it.
Nice. Okay. There we go. So now I go back here. These should be... Okay, yeah. You know what? I don't like it. Sorry, everyone, but... Danger.
Alright, once we're sure all the gear's here, we use it to wire the vault.
Don't get the point of wiring the vault to blow. Doesn't Fisk want to protect everything in there?
Yeah, but he really wants to keep it out of the demons' hands. This is a check there. Demons get through us?
Going for a drink right after.
Meh! Labeling on this stuff's confusing. Why don't they just say explosives and detonators in plain English?
Because this is primo kit. This isn't just coffee, it's...
I'm not going to ruin the color.
Nothing mess with us.
Tom check Cobra 4. Hey, someone check on Andre.
This?
I'm on it.
I want a bagel.
Just like a spider web in my trap.
The hell is this place even? Ship hasn't come through here in years.
Kid, you really are slow, you know that? It's an old bootlegger hideout.
Oh, wow. So, tunnel?
Just trying to figure out my plan here, everyone. Okay, so...
Gotta find a new podcast.
I think he would be mostly...
I'm on it.
No other crew's dumb enough to mess with us.
Oh shit.
Getting too old for this.
Where is he going?
Hell's Kitchen.
A sign of him. Think we got company.
literally didn't see that coming.
Sorry about that, everyone.
What's the matter? You afraid of a little gun?
No sign of him. Stay alert for Spider-Man.
You really messed up coming here.
We got an aim for guys like you. Coward. Come on. Why so shy?
It's up.
Hopkins, check in. Someone find Hopkins. Better not have his radio turned off again.
You can't hide forever.
I'm on it.
The longer this takes, the worse it's gonna be for you. Payback time.
Who's there?
Say this for cops. Fight like grown men.
Sweet dreams.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches,
Yeah, I know.
which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. I'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window. I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fishermen with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door? Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius! Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of.
There was no way he could have slid that under there. Now, I forgot... Hold on, settings, I'm trying to find a way I could use gamepad, gadget, mouse, game.
Electric web for the win!
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you? I got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits.
Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you. I got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room, there could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
Aha. They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
Now that I know I'm after scrapes, I should take another look around. Pay dirt! Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight, I'll pull you up. Yeah. Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Nice, stuck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it.
You were after Fisk for a long time, huh?
He's my great white whale. If I were a junction box, where would I be? Found one. Nailed it.
Hell yeah, you did.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to the area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close. Found it. Ah! Clear. You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy. 1, 2, 3.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top. Got room to maneuver here. Hang on. What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. The place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway. And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry! Come on!
Damn. Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is... or was.
There's a fenced-off room here they didn't bother with.
Too much effort to break in when you can just peel back the wire mesh over this gun rack.
Got empty crates here. And it looks like they took the ones they didn't clean out. Smash and grab. They were moving fast. There! They blew the locks to get in! Shh! Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving. Let's go. Get him! Freeze! Stop the truck! Roll him around!
Got coming!
Find cover! That's what I'm talking about!
Trying to do my part. Look out! Firing! Stay clear! Reloading!
Now you're just showing off!
There's a guy dodging bullets.
I'm a little impressed!
Alright, I forgot, switch this out with that.
Thanks, I needed that! Your timing is impeccable! How we doing? See? I've got friends too!
Incoming!
Samba! Quiet!
Stop!
You okay?
Go! I'll catch up!
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the webs.
Spider-Man! Few demon stragglers at the yard. I'm held up. How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy. This keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Here's your stuff. Hey guys, room for one more? Great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
So what's your angle?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Up in.
She's good. Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get some sleep.
New profile pic.
Come on.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to track down some items that were accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number?
Hang on. Uh, 64476.
That's Route 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Let me check. Alright. Looks like it should be at the municipal garage at Bowery and Grand.
Got it. Thanks, Eddie. Municipal garage, Bowery and Grand. Not a problem. I don't care if I lose everything else, but I have to find my Spidey drive. Can't be that hard. Finding a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck. I have years of research on that drive. Everything I've worked on since high school. Of course it's locked. Can't have people stealing garbage. Maybe there's another way in. It's not really breaking and entering if I don't break anything, right? Okay, no need to panic. Maybe they haven't dumped the trash yet.
Wait, is this the one yet? I guess...
Nada. Okay, time to panic.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Sorry, is there any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Sure, I guess. Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Great. I'm headed there now.
Hey, it's a long shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shops. Any idea which one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
I mean original Jerry's.
Oh, right. No, started with an L, I think.
Larry's?
That's on the east side.
Leo's.
Leo's, yeah. That might be it. Man, I love Leo's.
I'll pick you up a pie. I owe you one.
No worries. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Thanks, Eddie. Should be some trucks close by.
Can I get a selfie?
Hold on.
Nope, stuff's not here. There has to be another truck around here.
There are 53 Daily Bugles. Thanks, I need to read.
No sign of my stuff. What an interesting smell. Eddie, you're my only hope.
Not there either, huh?
You sure they were around here?
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborne rally. If your pickup was on Route 35, they'd be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Incinerator?
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better hustle.
There's the incinerator. Hope I'm not too late. Uh-oh, looks like trouble.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This gang's been...
Hold on, new suit I can get. No, yes. Maybe I could just switch it up just a tad bit, everyone. I'll just switch it up. But this is really nice though.
terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple of days. There's probably more of them on the way.
I'll keep an eye out. Hey, mind if I look around for some personal items?
Sure, have at it.
This
I gotta
is
go
one of
file
my
an incident report.
Favorites, so.
I think that's it. Please be here, please be here. Yes! Hope it still works. Phew, looks like everything's here. Hey look, an old gadget prototype. Looks kinda awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it? I think I can make this work. Got it.
Look, it's that guy who thinks he's Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
Ice him! No! Taking a beating! Not bad! My turn! We gotta keep him on the ground if we're trying! That's gonna leave a mark!
Okay, well, this night isn't quite going as planned. Where am I gonna sleep? Guess I could try MJ's.
And I like the Stark suit. Arm race, bulletproof. Wait, that's the web blossom? Alright, battle focus, bulletproof arms, spider brew, negative shockwave, electrical punch.
All right, how am I gonna talk my way onto MJ's couch? Let's see. Hi MJ, it's Peter. Any chance I could stay over to... Oh, that's too formal. MJ, I was just in the neighborhood and... Oh, that's lame. Hey MJ, now that we're talking again, I thought maybe... Okay, that just sounds pathetic. Why am I making this such a big deal? We're just friends, right? Friends crash on each other's couches all the time. It's not weird or anything. It's just a couch. MJ's couch. Oh, what am I thinking? Just got a web alert. Huh. Looks like MJ's story just got published. I think I'll find somewhere else to stay. She's probably busy with work. I wish Harry was in town. I could crash with him. Huh. Someone left me a voicemail. Number's blocked, though.
Hey there, Spider. Long time no see. Miss me? Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
Uh-oh. I think I know that voice.
I'm just going to unlock these. That means I could fast travel towards it.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
hideout's gonna get someone killed. Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here. Demons aren't slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish?
Okay. Jeez. There's a lot. Oh my god, alarm! Okay, that is it.
Hello, Spider. Been thinking about you a lot lately. We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
Black Cat. Don't tell me she's scoping out places to rob. She promised she would give up that life. What was she looking at? There. One of her cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up. Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be desperate for some reason. Better keep an eye out.
Well, at least there are few of these. At least there are just only a few of these.
Hey Yuri, you still have Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
No suit available. Oh, these suits. Yeah.
Hey May, you're calling late. What's up?
I thought we were gonna meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's been a hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
I also kinda got evicted from my apartment.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May. Can't believe I haven't slept since the Fisk takedown. Gotta start taking better care of myself.
Before we do that, let's see how the chess game is going again.
You guys play this late?
I was a long-haul trucker before I lost my lease. Nights when it's quiet. Easy to think.
Not easy enough where you're playing. My late husband snored. I was always up.
Well, it's nice you got company.
Better than nothing. Barely.
Have a good night, you two.
Hey, kid. What are you doing here at this hour?
Just dropping in.
I wonder where's the...
Hey, quiet down.
Peter, I was dreaming. I thought you were my late husband.
In my dreams, maybe.
Fisk himself was seen being escorted out of the building, handcuffed and in custody. This marks a big win for police and the first major takedown for Fisk, hoping to end his long-term reign over the city. And as of this morning, most streets have been cleared and reopened for use.
And the Wall of Creators.
What are you doing here so late?
Oh, I had a little mix-up at my apartment.
On the street, huh? I know the look. You're in the right place. Nothing to be ashamed of.
I know, I hate to take resources from people who need them.
Guess what, pal? Right now, you need them.
You got a point. Thanks, Gloria. Hope May's couch is comfortable.
Let's take a look.
Miss you. So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point? Wish May would take some of this down. It's embarrassing. Man, was I ever a dork. Well, we all have an awkward phase.
Now it's just pulling me. We're going to do some science, the research stations, quick and fast.
I can't take this.
You can and you will.
I'll pay you back. Soon.
How?
Just ask for help next time. Oh, you are so much like Ben. You have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us. Martin.
Sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town. You're in charge while I'm gone.
Well, you can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
Well, I guess I better get busy.
Mr. Lee's okay. Hello?
Hey, did you see my story?
I did. Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, it kind of went viral. And get this, Mayor Osborne just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Wow. Wait, isn't Osborne's campaign rally this after... Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah, we all do. But still a pretty cool moment for Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course. See you then.
Sorry, but that will be it for the story missions for right now. Yes, I'm
It's so humiliating taking money from May. I should head out into the city and try to pay it forward. Another message from Doc.
Peter, I don't want to jinx us, but the lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason, even Norman pulling our plug.
I really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished.
okay. Next one is down here.
Jeff, congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the Fisk construction site in Midtown. Wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborne. You know what? Just never mind.
Move it, Spider!
What the hell?
Okay, so those are unlocked. And there's the vendor's tower, I think. Yep.
All units, 10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are masked. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
Ah, so I need skills. Okay, okay, so that research station requires that. Armored vehicle is under attack by masked hostiles. Available officers, move in on Manhattanville. Alright. Let's start this up.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, Better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Gotcha. Kaboom! Sorry, drone, but your data lives on.
Ouch. Ah. Okay.
Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. And these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
Now we're like full. Okay, so now we go here to Spider-Bot.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing Spider-Bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other Spider-Bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my Spider-Bot for a walk in the park. You know, like to do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other Spider-Bot. Let's see where it takes us. I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market.
Finally, now I can see them.
Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk.
Yeah.
Looks like it made it quite a ways.
That person jaywalked.
Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the Spider-Bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym.
This Spider-Bot is not.
Finally, its nest. Wait, That's the other spider bot! I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission.
Spidey, up, Spidey. Thank you, Spidey.
Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
Okay. Dive and dash. What? Great. Dive and dash time. How am I going with the levels XP? Not so much. Not so great. Not so much. Dive and dash.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat.
You lost?
Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. Wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time.
Wait, where's Oscorp? Hopefully this is Oscorp. Let's do it off the helipad.
Woo! Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to. Something could work! Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose. There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Oh no, this.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. one should really bring back sign painting. Explosions would make these ads more interesting. Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me. That doesn't say menace on it. Hey. Definitely a target-rich environment. Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
We are almost not done. Whoop-de-doo, everyone. We're not done yet with all the researches yet. Yep. Why did my screen go black? Technical difficulty, guys. I hope I fixed the problem. Sorry about that, everyone.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the Raft's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison, full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
Even criminals deserve a second chance at life. Okay.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
It's really you.
Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. And 1 more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure.
Bother you?
You think they'll make the charges on Fisk's?
That did it. No zombie pigeons.
Who the hell?
Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. I wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Be advised, masked suspects are attacking an armored car. Reported location is Kips Bay. Over.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it. Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
I wish I could skip these puzzles.
Let's see what a sample from this can tell me. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
Yes, I had to solve every puzzle without
That stinks to high heaven.
skipping it.
Time to find out what's in it. ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's working! Breathing this stuff in, not good. Just a couple more barrels. Last one. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Oh no. I gotta get out of here fast. I knew that was familiar waypoint.
All units, mass terrorists have opened fire. Reports are coming in from Little Tokyo.
Water pressure.
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread, you know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts. Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower. Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me. Even better than duct tape. Got it. Just call me the amazing spider plumber. Et voila! All fixed. Just in time. Nailed it. Last one, but those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high, unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it. Yeah, that's... Now I ask you, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now... Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped the public utility meltdown.
Turn this way.
Okay. Hey, that's where I'm pretty much close by. That is why I love the way they made this game. They made this game in so much detail in real life. The NPCs in the game speech, like, out of context. Unless they're talking about another Omaha, which I believe there isn't. Shouldn't there be another place in real life for that? Whoa. I know you're just showing off, Steve, but don't show off that much because I'm on a time limit here. Smog alert.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's
Sorry
way
about
too
that.
much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them. Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me. Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more. Got it. That's it. Phew. Okay. Looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then. One down.
Hey, you're like my...
That's a keeper.
Check it out.
And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Okay, so the area for that research areas, you have just a few. I can't do that one because that requires me having the skill of that, everyone. So let's do one next, then that one next, then up to here, then back below to do these two. Actually, I'll do
Terrorists are assaulting officers. Shots fired. Officer
Really?
痛快，喂，老鱼，我们上后。
哎，看清楚一点啊！你刚刚应该就要收拾他的了。
你们这是分派，不重视，果然，坏他吧！
Demons aren't slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish?
Got 53. Hopefully. Yep, this is the one I have to be careful with.
This station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious?
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now, it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change. One down, but I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Felt like my eardrums were gonna burst. And soon that'll happen to everyone.
Dude, I couldn't get out!
Bet I can use those helicopters to swing.
Oh,
so
I
much
could
depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go. Felt like my eardrums were gonna burst. And soon that'll happen to everyone.
Go, Peter, go, go, go. Hold on, everyone.
Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time.
Go. Oh.
Invisible walls closing in. I feel like a mime.
Where? Well, everyone, I don't know where. I don't know which one. Was I too low or too high?
Oh, man. I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. Okay. Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze. Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, you know, also important.
I hate this research station.
If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Shut up, Spidey. Any other research setting? Doing that one, data chain, fish. No? The only one? Cool. Never doing that again, everyone.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. The zipline webs seem fine. He's the new... Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction.
Maybe with this. Oh my god!
You okay?
Yo, Spider-Man!
Hey, Spider-Man!
Excuse me.
Publishers are dying.
Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
on, everyone. Sorry if my alarm's going off.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
Sorry about that, everyone. Hold on. I'm not sure if we can do anything real quick. Yes, we can, but I'll do those later.
Peter. Oh, Peter. Don't even know why I'm bothering to record this. Norman has neutered us, and soon the lab will be out of funds. We were on the verge of such great things. If we had just a bit more time and money, I know all the ideas in our heads would have come pouring. Wait. Ideas in our heads. My God, Peter, that's it!
Okay.
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared. Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texador. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again. And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria. Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria, but I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station. Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way. There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Okay. Hidden crowd. Next, then that one, then that one. Crowd.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world,
research stations, that'll be it.
They never will.
So...
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the height, gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief. The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... maybe not. End of the trail. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got him. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help. Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Okay, the last few stations. Here we go, everyone. Let's do... Oh, data chain. This is
okay,
easy.
so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data, but I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there, fast. The active receiver's easy. Okay, now to find another link in the array.
Come on, Spidey.
What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations.
Why you always miss the placement?
Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. Getting close. Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry. Good. Looks good. Let's see. This is for all the marbles. It's working!
That right there ain't good graphics, like.
Everything stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Data channel. The final one, right here.
30. Armored car is under duress. Need immediate response. Officers needed at the yards. Please copy.
I'll do the crimes on my own time. So you won't miss anything.
This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Plus, at the same time, the hideouts.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish.
But the collectibles,
I just need to spray it over the
these...
water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my whips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Yes. Okay, so I know what I said. But there are only 14, I think, of these right here, so mine as well. Or should I say, yeah, I tried doing a cat joke. Oh, Now I know. Meow as well.
It's all over the news. Another battle between Spider-Man and these demon-masked gunmen threatening the lives of New Yorkers. I understand our next caller lives in the area. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, the thing is, it all happened in a shipyard that's been closed for years. There weren't any innocent people in danger.
Oh, is that your expert opinion? Well, let me tell you what I've learned from sources I developed in my award-winning journalism career. That shipyard was a front for Wilson Fisk. He's been using it to smuggle guns, grenades, military-grade ordnance.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Ah, the truth bomb strikes. But wait, here's a 50-megaton payload of fact. While Spider-Man tried to grab the glory for himself chasing one truck, another vehicle got away with an arsenal of deadly, illegal weapons. Fisk, for all his faults, would never have let them be used in this city. But these demons, either they're some kind of fanatical cult, or they just don't care. Anybody feel like they're in danger now?
Okay. You know, I feel like Jane Joan Jameson doesn't
Another
care
camera. Gotta be Black
all.
Cat.
So,
are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know, bad boys aren't my type.
Meow. Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you.
okay, so that's... Oh, I mean 12.
Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
Hello, Cat. I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
Okay, so the next closest one is that one. Then up to here. Then here. Then up to here. Then up to here. Here. Then all the way up to here. And up to here. Then all the way to here. That's how we're going to do this. Oops. know what?
These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Got it. Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me.
Oh yeah, that includes the stable crimes as well.
Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something. Another cat. That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia, but I guess that's how you roll.
All units, we have reports of an attack on an armored vehicle. Please mobilize toward Flatiron. Over.
Okay, the music is getting glitchy. Sorry everyone, I have to turn it off.
Nothing like an RPG to wake you up.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something at each of these scenes. Meow. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
Okay, up to... Whoops, I missed one.
Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. Huh. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
Okay, now we go up now.
Missed her again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
Another cat.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Now we go up to here, then we go up to here again, this, and this.
Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. There it is. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her. If you're wondering why I haven't been talking much, is because, well, I rarely talk during my live streams, since no one's really joined me. Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. Huh. I was too late to stop her here. But one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout. Something's going down at the Fisk construction site. Gotta remember to check it out. Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. There you are. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
Every time this game pulls me into the crime part. Why?
One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. Found you. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town. Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something. Bingo. This looks like everything she stole. But no sign of Felicia. Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? Aw, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute. Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job. What's this? Wine from a Maggia vineyard.
Spider. You raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
The dark suit, also I call it the Black Widow suit. Also one of my other favorite suits in this game. I can get unlock that, this one, and this one. Spider Bro. Stun, negative, shock, electric punch, which is really useful. I have to wait until I get 2 more of these so I can use this skill. But I am out of time for this. Next time when you see me, all the demon crimes will be over. So I hope you all will enjoy this video, this live stream here. And I'll see you next time, everyone. Have a wonderful, meltastic day. And please like, subscribe, and comment down below. Which is your favorite suit you want to see? I mean, which suit is your favorite? And I will do that type of suit during the next live stream.